Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to another birdie stream. It's, of course, your old pal favorite, Raven, head of the birdcage. And who have we got all in here today? Well, we've got Mossy, a long-time friend of the stream. Good to see you in here. How are you doing today? Have you told Midgard what to do with his sword yet? And we've got Catbon Sweets, first time in the chat, and with emotes like that, very sweet. I recognise the name from the gaming hub. Hope you are both having a really good afternoon or evening or whatever part of the world you're in. So, so bit of an update for you as well. I'm just going to put this through to my main screen just so the music stops. Bit of an update for you. Earlier today, I got my shipping notification for my Elgato Stream Deck, the Neo. So I'm hopeful. Based on their estimates, I'm hopeful to have that by the end of the week. They say Thursday, but given that I live in an island where shipping is not always the easiest, I have. I'll believe it when it's in my hand. Put it that way. Secondly, there was the Gaming Hub event. That went surprisingly well. It was a tight run thing, but well, let's just say your birdie came out relatively on top. I don't think I was the best player, but I got a few wins under my belt, so can't complain too much. Doing it all for that Team Purple love. If you know, you know. Gallifreyan Gamer, welcome in, welcome in. It's been a while since you've been in one of my streams. How have you been lately? Hope you are doing well. So, as last we left things, we had just collected the 3 Dark Temple keys for the Dark Dwarves Bog. As you can see here, we are at 7 energy tanks out of possibly 14. 45% worth of items, but that's okay because we are going to be doing a little bit of an item grind as part of this stream. There's a lot of Aegon wastes that I can get, for example, that I couldn't previously. And an in-game time so far 4 hours 51. Not bad, all things considered. Not too bad at all. If this was my personal speed run, I would probably be about, for 4 hours 51, I would probably be about, if I'm doing 100% scan, 100% item pickup, I'd probably be about 85% done. But I'm taking my time with this one, so that's good. Also, let me give a couple of shout outs here because we've got some amazing streamers in here. Let's get these out the road first of all. Let's start with our favorite man of Moss. I just call him Mossy because I love him. Not that way.
There's a charger behind you, Mom. Oh shit, there's one in front of me.
He's just staring at me. I like how you said there's one behind me and I turned around, he's just chilling. He's standing there, menacingly.
Ooh, I just saw the last game we played. Dot Hack. That's PS2 era, if I remember right. I've heard things about the Dot Hack series, but I don't know too much about it personally. I'll have to stop by the next time. Game's a little loud. Hang on. How's that? How's that? Better. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, my headset's been acting up a little bit, so that might be part of it as well. But as long as you can hear me, that's the main thing. It's a JRPG game with simulated MMO mechanics. Okay. I'll have to stop by and see what that one's like. Because it is a game it is a series I've heard a lot. There's the IMOQ quadrilogy and the GU trilogy. Fucking hell, they got a lot of games then, is what you're telling me. I have a lot of catching up to do. I understand. Alrighty. So, so of course, I think that's probably enough time there. So we've got Mossy in chat, of course. From the Gaming Hub, I did see Catbon. She was, I think it's a she. They are, the lore is deep. There's also 2 anime. Fucking hell. I suppose when you've got a good thing going for you, you fucking run with it. But anyway, Catbon is a streamer themselves, part of the Gaming Hub. So absolutely someone I need to give a shout out to. Okay. Well, be sure to follow Catbon and make sure to give it a few more inches. Fucking hell. That's almost as bad as my clip from the other day. Oh, I still haven't forgiven the person that clipped that, by the way. I'm joking. I absolutely have forgiven that person. But they don't seem to be speaking at the moment, so I'll just move on to the next one. Gallifreyan, not been in it. You want to do what? Did you not see the clip of yours that just came up? You literally just... Yeah, you literally asked for a few inches. A few more inches, sorry. I can explain. I'm not sure I want an explanation. I kind of like this being ambiguous. I mean, if you want to explain, go ahead, but sometimes ambiguity just adds a little air of mystery to it. It was taken out of context. Do you know something? So was my clip, the one that had me outright saying, I'm a guy and I suck balls. Or something like that. I forget exactly what it was. We were talking about height. I bet you were. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I imagine you were talking about the size of men's feet as well. Wait, nudge, nudge. Alrighty. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, no, that's fine. I just needed to check something real quick. I'm 4'9", and the person who I was talking to said they had some to spare. 4'9", wow. Well, I haven't actually seen you beyond your profile pic, so I wouldn't know, but, Okay. They're 6'3", so you had tons to... Oh god, yeah. Jeez, the top of your head probably wouldn't even come to the friend's chin. In fact, would it even come to, like, the neckline? Oof. Oh, jeez, okay. Alright. I'm just a baby. No. We only get to call you a baby if you still do your clothes shopping in the kids section. Alyssa! Oh, there's my special lady. How are you tonight? Anyway, I'm gonna just continue on a little bit with the shoutouts. I'm still doing them in order of people I saw in here. So the next one in here is Gallifreyan. I get my shoes for the kids section. Okay, you're gonna pass on that one. Alright, let's see what Gallifreyan's been up to.
Oh yeah, what are they going to do? Adaptation? Have we though? I think TV adaptations of games is better than films. So yeah.
Ooh, strong words. Strong words. Nah, I'm joking. I'm doing good, thank you. Lovely to see you as always. Well, it's lovely to have you here, Alyssa. You know you are always welcome in the birdcage. I even have a spot in the cage, right next to your birdie, just saved especially for you. Um, Also, I'm going to ask this question. It's going to be nothing to anyone else in here, but I'm going to ask this question because at least Alyssa will know what I'm talking about. Have you cooled down yet? And while I'm waiting for an answer to that question, let's give Alyssa her own shout out. No, not Seripot. I have a shout out of a shout. That's impressive.
Oh, what's that? I love being that married. Oh, that was too good. Smooth as silk.
Smooth as silk. Shame your own shout out. Actually missed most of it, but fair enough. Yes, I have. You have. Okay. Now I was wondering because you never responded to my message on Instagram, or not Instagram. What's it called? Snapchat. You never responded to that. You certainly never responded to the dare that I posted as well. Or if you did, I haven't fucking seen it. Either's possible. Nope, you didn't. Although I just got a message on my phone telling me where my phone is. It's in my hand. Where do you think it is? Alrighty. So I think that's everyone for the shout-outs. It's certainly everyone that I can see in here that's chatted. Anyway, we've gone nearly 20 minutes into this stream and I've done sweet FA. So you know what? It's time for some bog action. Not that kind of bog. You cheeky bird, thank you for the shout out. Oh, come on, Alyssa. Would we really be such good friends if I wasn't a cheeky bird? Be honest. Although I won't lie, I was disappointed when I woke up today and saw no message of any kind from you, so I was slightly disappointed by that. So yes, gameplay finally. So we're here in the Dark Torvus Bog. We have just collected the third Dark Torvus Temple key, and there's really nothing for us left to do except to well, go to the temple. Oh, wrong beam. Ow! Ow! Now, one thing I am going to do just before I hop in to this and start the elevator up is I am going to I am just going to quickly come in here and just restock my missiles, my B-Babble and whatnot, and basically get ready for a war. Because remember what happened the last time I entered a temple? I got my ass handed to me by a fucking worm or three. Same shit's not gonna happen again, right? Ah, couldn't possibly. So, what was the warning that we received right at the very beginning of entering Taurus? Avoid the foul waters of Dark Aether. Hate to say it, we ain't avoiding it. So what's everyone up to tonight? So we are now here, and we are now trapped in this area as well. So let's have a look. Oop, if I can. Object scans complete. Organic structures designed to support cocoon. Destruction of supports will release the cocoon. Well, what's so special about the cocoon? A field of dark energy is disrupting deep scanning ability, unable to scan bioform within cocoon. Energy may be mutating the bioform as there are signs of extreme growth present in the cocoon structure. Well, I'm sorry, but this is a no growth zone. There, that's what I think of you. I don't think I like that very much. I think we pissed it off. So, lots of things to scan in here. First things first is these guys, the Dark Shredders. They only appear during this fight, so you have to get them now. So, Darkling Possessed Flying Platform works exactly the same way as the light ones, but a lot more durable. Durable platform gains strength from in possession, immune to dark water. Well, you kinda have to be if you're a Darkling, just saying. Ow. Oh shit. Right, where is it? Where is it? Oops. Huh? What am I locked onto? Nothing. Ah, I can't scan the damn Chica. Or Chaika, I'm not sure how to say it. There's a few ways to say this one. Chica, Chaika. More specifically, I'm gonna say Chica because that's what I always said growing up. If it's Chaika, well, blow me. Anyway, Chica Larva, Infant Insectoid Guardian. Vulnerable area detected. Target is a soft underbelly. Adjusting lock-on point to take advantage of this. And yeah, this thing is... Yeah, this thing is. Let's just go with that. Scans indicate that this bioform is an infant. Yeah, this is its infantile stage, but aging rapidly. The creature can ensnare targets with its tongue, drawing them into its mouth. It then covers its prey with acidic globs of biomatter to break it down for digestion. This is an exceptional bioform with both a dark and light nature. Yes, this is going to sound mad, but Chica is actually a light creature. So while it's swimming about like that, there's not much I can... You can't actually hit it while it's doing this. Okay. Just got it off too late. Super missiles are my friend here. Super missiles are absolutely my friend here. Oh. Okay, come on. Ah, okay. So when it does this, I can actually hit it with the dark beam. And this third... Oh, no. just missed it. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay. Let's just go with that. I missed an opportunity there. Oh shit, there's something coming. Okay, get away from me, Jesus. Okay, we're vaulting. Ah, how'd that miss? Okay, it should be coming up behind me somewhere. Yep. Ah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, that's fine. Get away. Alright, so yeah, so this is why I restocked all my ammo. Oh shit. Okay, we're alright. Yeah, so yeah, so you can break free of that. If it hits you, you can break free of it. And I actually use that to my advantage sometimes as well. Okay, we are leaping down, that's fine. So I'll let this third one grab, yeah, so he does it 3 times. Or she does it, they do. Actually, I think I should say she. I think Chica is female. And I'll explain why in a minute. But the larva is undead. And in fact, there it is. That is it dead. There we go. Relatively easy boss done. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're not done yet. Not by a long shot. She grew up. So this thing is actually quite annoying to scan, because every time it dodges, it breaks the lock-on, and that includes for the scan visor. So, we've got the adult version of Chica, Flying Insectoid Guardian. This light creature can be stunned, especially by dark energy. While stunned, look for weak spots to target. The Chica is a rapidly aged to its adult form. It will attack by firing high-powered bursts of dark water at rapid speed, and it fucking hurts as well. If frustrated, it will attempt to dive and ram you. Most of the Chica's body is vulnerable to weapons fire, but scans indicate that such fire will only stun it. When stunned, however, 4 weak spots will appear. These spots are vulnerable to attack. Target them to damage the enemy. Yes, we can't actually damage her directly. We can only stun her. Ironically, this is one where rapid fire is actually my better bet. The one time I'm not doing a dare. Come on. Right, there we go. Now I need to get behind it. And for on the back. There we go. So that's us partially damaged her. Oh, and okay, that actually worked really well. Okay. No, yeah. Okay. So now what's going on? Well, now what's going on is she's pissed. That's the short version. She's pissed. And we now have Dark Chica, a dark energy charged Flying Guardian. Target is charged with dark energy. Most of its body is now immune to damage, save for the lower egg sac. Avoid attacks by target's offspring swarms. Now, I will say, I do like the design of Chica. The Chica has recovered and energized its body with dark energy. This energy has rendered most of the creature immune to attack, including its wings. Tactical scans indicate that its egg sac is vulnerable, however. Target it to damage the creature. And that's why I'm thinking that Chica's female, because it has an egg sac. Now, at this point, I like to use the light beam. Waiting here. Yeah, there we go. So it's just spawned. It's just spawned some babies. Some chicklings. Dark energy charged Chica offspring. Offspring swarm does not have parents' defenses. Evade if possible, engage if necessary. I tell you, if I saw this flying towards me IRL, I'd be screaming about this point. No joke. Interaction with dark energy has mutated the Chica. Its offspring are now born as flyers, skipping the larval stage completely. These infants are highly protective of their parent and will streak to attack on sight. They lack their parent's durability, however, making them easy targets. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here though, quickly, to give myself a bit more room. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see. Now, I will say as well, these guys, whoa! Oh shit, I'm in the water. So I just want to double check as well. That is yes, 100% Chica. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So if I missed the scan the first time, that's fine. Then, if I missed the scan the first time for the Chica adult, I can get it here. Right, when it does this, it's about to charge. Okay, there we go. Come, oh, again? Oh, I'm not making that. Ah! Turn! Damn it! This fucking. Okay, that's fine. So, just do it all over again. That was a nice charge shot as well. Ah. Come on, hit the damn thing, please. Oops, I let go a little early there. Okay, there we go. I did enough damage to it. Alright, so this should be it for the... Yes, yes it is. Okay, so back to the charged light beam. And then this is the rest of the fight. Just gotta wait for it to fully transform. There we go. And there we go. Chica's down. For good this time. Whew! That can be a complicated fight if you don't know what you're doing. But a reward for doing that is definitely worth it. Also, don't worry about Chica coming back up. Target Chica has been terminated. Life signs are at flatline, no regenerative ability in effect, no evidence of symbiotic corpse possession. Resurrection does not appear likely. Yeah, well, probably for the best. Anyway, a reward for doing that is a brand new visor. So, So, who remembers the Turbo Visor from the first game? This is the Dark Aether equivalent. Nice and shiny. Well, you say nice and shiny. Hold minus to act. Yeah, so that's just how to activate it, yada yada yada. And as is tradition in a Metroid Prime game, they make you use it immediately. There. Now, I quite like this visor, if for no other reason. The important shit is actually color-coded. So, literally just have to go up a set of invisible platforms. Because, unlike the light version of this place, there's no elevator to take us up. And, well, we've seen how this works. So, Alyssa, what are you up to? You're not watching for loot places again, are you? Alright. So I just have one question here. Why does Samus have to ram it so damn hard into the hole? Like, you would think, especially as a woman, she would know how to show a little delicacy? I guess that's the nice way of saying it. Anyway, we have our energy. We've lost our purple as guys. I'm a sad birdie. Let's get out of here. Now, don't think for a second this means we are done with Dark Aether as a whole. Not even close. And don't think it also means that we're done with the Dark Torvus Bog, or even the Dark Aeon Wastes. Not even close. Alright. Just get down, get into the hole. I already have full energy. I'm only missing 5 crystals. I don't care enough to go in to get back there. Now, like Aeon Wastes, or Dark Aeon Wastes, Dark Torvus, the people of Dark Torvus Bog know. I'm just watching a classic film with my friend Sarah. She's all that on Discord. I got you on in the background. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Is Sarah the other person you stream with? The other baddie, I guess you could say. Or is that someone else? I'm hopeless when it comes to names. Right, now I need to actually remember how the hell I'm getting out of here. Probably the same way I came in, the Forgotten Bridge. Alright, let me in. Let me in. Okay. You can puff around all you want. Ooh, God,
You raised my hopes and dashed them quite expertly, sir. Bravo!
Hysteria! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you found the raid button. Why is it not showing a clip? You even had a clip the other day. Why is it not doing it now? Oh, whatever. That's just what I'm gonna say to that. What fucking ever. Welcome in, Raiders. For those that don't know me, I am Raven, head of the Birdcage. I like to think of myself as a variety streamer, but On occasion, I do a little bit of. Well, I mostly do. I think of myself as variety, but I've mainly done horror games. I'm doing something a little bit different this time with the Metroid Prime series because this is a game from my childhood and it makes me happy. Hello, Emma. How are you doing this evening? Hello, Hysteria. I don't know why the shout out didn't work for you with a clip, because.
This is too easy.
Time for some fun.
Dodging is for chumps. Kill a boss without dodging. Mossy, he's at it again. Oh, hello, Rissa. How are you doing? Scorpio is Rissa, isn't it? Yes. I always get that one mixed up. But yes, hello, Rissa. How are you doing tonight, my dear? Here, let me give you a shout out as well. Shout outs for everyone today. No. Scorpio. There we go. Oh, and I forgot Midgard as well.
Y'all not taking my threat serious. Y'all need to be timed out. Because what are you doing? We trying to get these dubs. Y'all trying to make me blush. Oh, damn, look at that body flying. Okay, how we getting in here?
I just killed 2 on the roof.
So it's gonna be random.
So what is going on in these shoutouts tonight? Because I swear to God, I've got one girl wanting a few more inches. I've now got another girl wanting, watching people getting thrown off roofs. I've got Midgard putting his sword in places it does not belong. We've got Alyssa being her usual cheeky self. We've got Just Cinnamon Girl with the follow. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good evening. I seem to be attracting all the weirdos today. No worries. I'm not calling you a weirdo, Cinnamon Girl, don't worry. Sounds like a good night, doesn't it? Just out of interest, Cinnamon, how did you find the channel? Are you one of the people from the gaming hub? Did you find me through through Misty's channel? Oh, you're part of the gaming hub. Okay, no, fair enough. So, tell me, which team are you, and if it's not purple, why not? Hub love, there you go. Yes! Exactamundo, my friend, exactamundo. You are going to be very welcome in here. Very, 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 very welcome. Why am I appearing as a raider in my own channel? What the fuck? Well, I can get rid of that preview at least, because I don't need that anymore. Yep, and Alyssa gets it too. Much love to Alyssa. Awesome lady. In fact, you know what? All of you are absolutely awesome. Also, because I suppose I need to shout everyone out. As much as I don't bloody like them right now. Have a shout out, Midgard.
They're talking about Dark Souls.
One day it'll do something that's not this clip. But today it's not that day.
Though. I can't put any memes.
Turns off WAP. WAP.
It turns off all the cancer.
Wow,
Yeah,
it
stream
makes
more.
it a fair and balanced PvP experience. How many
Except
lives?
for the people who are using
Fair enough.
magic belt.
Yo, how many viewers do we have, my guy?
Love you too.
Why not?
What did I do? Aw. Oops. I hit the button by accident, so I suppose I better actually play. But if you need to go off and do some post-stream stuff, Hysteria, you go ahead and do that, no worries. Stay awesome, I'll catch you next time, and yeah, much love. Anyway, you gonna spawn some... Oh, you don't spawn the commanders, because I killed them already. Currently, my PC broke it, so if I'm to stream, it'd have to be from console. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, to be fair, I stream from laptop, so what does that tell you? It is a mid-range gaming laptop, but still a laptop. Also, I did see your redemption there for what was it? Fight a boss without dodging. Now, just to say, when you say, I'm just going to be absolutely clear here. When you say without dodging, I'm just going to try and, you mean when I use the lock-on system and I dash side to side? So like this, for example. But just normal dodging without the dash. Is that okay? Because otherwise I'm just going to be standing there tanking shots. I mean intentionally avoiding attack moves. So you just want me to stand there and take it? On the next boss. Let me have a think what the next boss even is. Moving out of contact damage is fine. Oh jeez, but not ranged contact. What's the next boss I have to fight? Okay, that's not for a little bit then. That's not too bad. I've never heard the term crack top. I'm in bits. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I was going to get that pickup as well, because I usually have that pickup, and not this time. Right, let's see if I can get past this sporb without killing it. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, because I could have grabbed this before I fought Chica. But, well, I forgot it was up here. So, like, you wouldn't have to let this boss stand inside you. Well, the thing with collision in this game, they physically can't. But I think I know what the next boss is, and if it's the one I think it is, that actually won't be too bad. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, the Dark Pirate Commandos. Now, one nice thing about the Dark Visor, I can track the Dark Pirate Commandos. Oh, of course you had to go into a position that I can't hit you. So, DPCs are now basically no threat. Oh, you little shit! There we go. Yeah, because they can't go invisible from me anymore. The one you had to do without super missiles who took 2 tries stood inside you. Oh yeah, the alpha blog. Yeah, well, kind of, yes, but it was more... It could move faster than I could, even with the aquatic boosts. I've also realized, why am I taking the lower path? By the way, in a roundabout kind of way, I am so fucking glad you didn't show up to Chica. Because A, that's a 2-stage fight. And B, that one's a bitch if you can't dodge. The next fight is not so bad under normal conditions. Under Midgard conditions, all bets are off. Anyway, time for Samus to ram another hole. Hey, you still got all your guns? Yeah. The next fight, that doesn't matter. Or the next boss fight, I should say, that doesn't matter. Just can't dodge. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not too upset about this one. I mean, I am a little, but I'm okay with this one. If the next boss is the one I think it is. I could have done power shot rapid fire only again. Again, for the next boss, that wouldn't have mattered. But that's okay. That's okay. Ah. So, yeah, Umos has been spying on us with his security cameras, and he now knows that we are 2 out of 3. Also, I'm beginning to think that, well, A, I'm beginning to think that Samus enjoys fisting, with how hard she's ramming it into that hole, and B, I also think that Umos likes voyeurism. Considering they just did nothing but watch. So with that, 2 temples down, only 1 to go. But with that, for the time being at least, we are done with Torvus Bog. Right. Conditions on that one, because I'm gonna be stuck in rooms if I can't do that. I will do that, but I will be firing for the purposes of going through doors or activating like beacons and shit. Things where I otherwise cannot progress, okay? Otherwise, that one's only 5 minutes. That's not bad. So I tell you what, give me 2 seconds on that one. That wasn't challenge me, that was banning in-game action. I'll leave that request live for a minute. Alright. Okay, 5 minutes starts now. And of course, I pick the controller up and the first thing I do is jump. I think Samus is happy for the fact that I can, I think Samus is happy for the fact that, I can't shoot right now. Actually, do I want to go to do I want to leave Torvus through the temple grounds, or do I want to go grab a couple of things in Aegon that I can get now? No. I'll save Aegon for a little later. What's going to be the best way to go here? I don't think it bloody matters. Oh, it actually does matter. Yeah, because it's a blue door on this side, and then that leads me to Grangelers, whereas the other door takes me to purple, or takes me to a black door, sorry. Which I would need to shoot to open. So if I have an option to avoid a door that I can shoot, that I have to shoot, I will try to take that option. Oh bullshit, I was charging, I should have been immune to that. Okay, so now we're in the temple grounds again. There is a couple of things I can now get that I couldn't previously. One of which I'm very interested in getting. So again, I'm going to take the long way out of here. Alright, and it's this door here. So we opened this door previously and couldn't do fuck all with it. But now I've got the grapple beam. Samurai! Welcome in, welcome in. Now I've got the grapple beam, I can finally get this energy tank that's been staring us in the face for a while. How you doing, Samurai? What is up in your part of the world? What are you up to? I'm in the middle of a challenge right now, and I don't want to stop to give... I'll give you a shout out when the timer expires. Because I want to give this challenge a fair chance. I don't want to be sitting around for a minute to, you know, do shit. I'm good, how's you? Butts you! Butts you! You butt! I'm doing alright, thank you very much for asking. It's not so, or it's more that I can't complain too much. Right, now this room could be interesting. Hey, he's getting the challenge done, don't worry about the shoutouts, it's all fine. This room could be interesting because this room now does not have war wasps in it. What it does have is Dark Pirate Commandos. Get out the hive! Get out the fuck! Now, I was worried because I couldn't remember if the door locked or not. I missed what challenge? I'm not allowed to shoot for 5 minutes. Well, 1 minute now. Because Midgard seems to believe that my streams just aren't interesting enough. Gotta make that a little bit more interesting. Okay, no, I don't think there's anything in there. Alrighty. I'm just looking at my chat, waiting for the time over message or whatever it is. Come on, sorry bot, don't leave me hanging. So as usual, just like when we finished Aegon, but before we went to Torvus, Umos demands that we speak to them. And that's actually going to take me quite nicely to the end of my timer anyway, so that's not too bad. I was actually thinking, oh, I'm going to have to use the beam to try and get through doors occasionally, but no, I actually managed to get through all of them with just the Morph Ball bomb. That's handy. Alright, so now that I've actually got a second, and that challenge is now officially over, now I'll give Samurai that wee shout out. Another one from the Gaming Hub for those that don't know.
Following a successful block offenders. But how do I block?
Oh, that's the Callisto Protocol, isn't it?
Oh yeah. After successful blocking, no attacks will damage and knock enemies down. After successfully blocking and what's happening? Wow, how the fuck do I block anyway? Okay.
I've found that the best way to block is to don't be in a position where you have to block something to begin with. That's just me though. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Whew. Okay, so, a little bit of lore time. The Temple of Torvus glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of Aether. But you knew that already because you've been fucking spying on me, you little creep. You must travel to her fortress high in the cliffs. And don't let that model fool you. It is massive. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Ing Hive. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but now they are corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend. Nothing ever does these days. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of Aether be your guide! Shut it. Also, I don't know if I ever showed this off. If you go into Morph Ball in this room, I'm not rolling, it's just the game doing that to me for some reason. Yeah, This is less Morph Ball and more Mothball. Alright, I'll show myself out. Also, just as an FYI, there is an ad break coming up. There's nothing too major. Coming up. It's just me getting to the next area, doing a tiny bit of cleanup, and then going from there. So there's not going to be too much you miss in chat per se. Of course, if you don't want the ads in the first place, you've got options. You've got ad blocker. You can subscribe to the channel. Don't feel obligated to, but you know, A, I won't say no, and B, it's always gratefully appreciated. All funds go back into the channel eventually anyway. Otherwise, just so that it's not going to run into a major part of the storyline anyway, I am just going to run this ad right now. So, for those who don't block ads, for those that aren't subscribed, I will see you in 3 minutes-ish. Very-ish. Alrighty, and for those of you that are still with me, either through Adblock or anything else, well, the only way that we can go is through the Emerald Door. Pathway to Sanctuary. Now, Pathway to Sanctuary is interesting because we initially came to the Great Temple from this door. We have been here before. Right before we fought the not Alpha Sandigger, the Alpha Splinter. But there's things in here we can do now. So if I blow that up with a Morph Ball Bomb, there's a missile expansion right there. Yes, that was there the entire bloody time, and only now could we get it. Technically, we could have got it ever since we got the Morph Ball Bombs, but we couldn't get past the Emerald Door to get in here. So this really is about as early as you can get it. All right. You can tell we've been here before because this elevator is already turned on. But we are a lot more powerful than we were when we first came up here. In fact, we can double jump, for example. Now do I want to do... Okay, so I just need to have a wee think here. Because there is a portal up there. And it does lead to, obviously, Dark Aether, the Sky Temple grounds. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I need to do yet on the other side of that portal. Or if there's anything I can do on the other side of that portal. There's something in this room, but I can't, in the Dark equivalent, but I can't do it yet. That's just a corridor. There is a new scan in there, but that's it. That's the only thing. There is an item in this room, and I can get it now. And this corridor is blocked off by a very dangerous enemy right now. As in, I enter that room, if I stand in the wrong bit for like 5 seconds, I'm dead. Even with this much health, I'm dead. So, although I can go that way, there isn't much reason to yet. Also, yeah, there is the portal, just for the record. Now, the first time I played this game, I got so confused, because I was like, right, they want me to go to Sanctuary. But you get to here, and it's like, well, I can't go to Sanctuary because there's a great big whacking wall in the way. How the fuck do I get there? Also, welcome back to those of you who were watching the ads. You missed nothing. You missed me picking up one missile expansion in the temple. That's it. It took me, I'm not joking, about a day to realise that this wall is not all as it seems. Scans indicate presence of a control system, interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. When are you going to play Fall Guys? I actually played some Fall Guys yesterday on Sunday with the community, with the gaming hub. It was an internal event though, so I wasn't able to stream it. But I mean, I'm open to playing some more Fall Guys in future for my own stream. I'm open to it. So anytime you see this message, not present in the visible spectrum or current time space, that's where the Dark Visor comes in. Now, I didn't show this off previously. I haven't showed this off with any of the other items, but if I go to the visors here and explain the Dark Visor, it does mention it. The Dark Visor can detect interdimensional objects that are normally unseen, and then it tells you how to equip it. Samus's notes: the Dark Visor will highlight most creatures as a targeting aid, which is quite nice, and important platforms too, which I think is quite nice as well. So yeah, it took me forever to learn that this was a thing, but it still doesn't quite tell us how to get there. Well, you might have noticed there's 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Seeker launcher. And just like that, we can now finally get back to this area. And at this point, we can actually explore most of the temple grounds. Unfortunately, we've been away for so long, the pirates have moved in. It's only standard troopers though, so that's fine. It's not even dark troopers, it's just the regular ones. And they are absolutely no threat right now. There you go. Nice and simple. And then here is the door to Sanctuary. But that's not actually where I want to go. At least, not yet. Instead, I'm going to come up about here. And then, I need to lock my camera to make sure I do this correctly. Yep, there we go. Camera's locked. Okay. And then space jump over to it, and I can just get on top of the tire. Because at the back of it, somehow, inexplicably, is a missile expansion. Somebody want to tell me how it got there? Somebody want to tell me how that makes any sense whatsoever? Because I got nothing. I got absolutely fucking nothing. Alright. But with that, that was the only pickup that I could get en route. Because I can't go further back because there is a gate that doesn't work anymore and I have to destroy it. And I don't have what I need to destroy it. In here, however, is a new enemy. So, the Galactic Federation had their own crappy turrets. The Space Pirates had their own turrets stolen from the Galactic Federation, ironically, and vastly improved. The Luminoth went one better. Automated heavy defense system. Heavy beam weapon system of Luminoth design. Evade its fire with quick movements. Now, this thing fires quickly, and it hurts. Ow! Like, that was a direct hit and 25 damage. Yeah. Oh, and there's, I forgot to mention, there's 2. Yeah, I'll take that. But there's also a lore entry here as well. So, Luminoth lore translated for the Sky Temple. we've heard about the Sky Temple before with Eiko, and the fact that she got there when no one else did. We learned that the ruler of the Ing dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy of Dark Aether as well. It was heavily guarded, and entry was barred by a great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout Dark Aether by the Ing. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy from the Sky Temple. Yeah, we all know how that went. But anyway, now that we're here, let's go to Sanctuary. Sanctuary! What is that from? I actually forget what that's from. So Aegon is very desert-like. Torvus is very flooded. Sanctuary is... you'll see. This is when I hate motion controls. Ironically, it's when they don't move that I have the most trouble. So, Sanctuary is very technological.
Oh no. What did I do now?
Frankersy 1, 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 Frankersy 1.
Thank you for the Frankersies. Thank you, Hysteria, for the Frankersies. You did not have to do that, but as always, it's always gratefully appreciated. Meanwhile, while I'm fighting off Frankersies left, right, and center, say hello to the Serenity class drone. Another creature that I question why it exists. Because as far as I'm aware, it only exists in this room. And it's not even hostile. The Serenity class drone, independent maintenance unit, roving mechanoid assigned to cleaning duty. Unit is unarmed and unarmoured. The Serenity drones have not gone rogue. The units are defenceless, have no weapons, and cannot be eaten. These qualities make them useless to the Ing. The small drones are assigned simple maintenance tasks upon creation and perform them without hesitation until reassigned or destroyed. My tummy hurts. Well, I would offer you a snack, but I don't think they would like it. But yeah, I can shoot these. They do, like, the funny thing is, they do damage, but only if you touch them. And to be honest, being at full health, and if I could get there, full weaponry, or near full weaponry, is not necessarily a bad idea right now. Because what's coming up is, it's not a boss, but if you're not ready for it, it can suck. Anyway, we got a spitter over here. Yeah, eating something wrong, or has Bossy finally told you where to stick the sword? So I welcome you. To Sanctuary Fortress. And fortress is the word. This place is massive. Unfortunately, getting in the front door is not that easy. You probably noticed all these crates here. These are space pirate crates. Yep. The commandos from earlier are not done with us. Come at me, bitch. Come on. Oh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying. Funny thing is, you can actually knock them off the edge. Oh, that one died right as I was doing it. That's annoying. Oh, well, okay, that would get hit with missiles, to be fair, so. There we go. Just shoved that one off the end. Oh, there was more phase on it. Oh, crap. Come on over. Come on. Oh, don't be a coward. Come on. Come on. There you go. Bye. So far today I've had Pop-Tarts, Fruit Cup, Cherry Coke, bacon grilled cheese with burger on bread, subbed out for bacon grease from the bacon cooking process, and water. Oh, and extra bacon. Look, I love bacon as much as the next man. Maybe go a little easy on it. I'm gonna see if I can get... Oh, that's part of the bridge. I was like, why is that not breaking? I'm just trying to see if I can get some more health, because I did lose 2.5 tanks with that. Okay. Oh, missed that one. I'm beginning to think the big ones don't actually drop anything. Could be wrong. Now, plenty to do here, but none of it we can do yet. So, I'm just gonna go in the front door and be greeted by a new friend. That was, and it's not a pair of balls. That is not what I wanted to scan. No, get off the balls. I want the smaller balls, the octopedes. Rogue delivery drones, lightly armored, disrupted units can explode in self-defense. Oops. I didn't need to actually shoot them with a light beam, but whatever. Give me the dark ammo, it comes with it then. So, 8 of them together create a barrier that you can't get past. Which is fine. Okay, so the dark beam just incinerates them entirely. Crikey. I normally don't bother with them because one charge shot from anything is enough to get rid of them. Ah, and then this room. This room has quite possibly my least favorite, enemy of the game. And that's saying something. I like the idea of it, I just don't like the enemy. So this is, so this is another door that you need the dark visor to get into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open that up. And our reward is this motherfucker. The Resbit. Rogue Patrol Drone. Variable beam cannon and digital virus delivery system makes target very dangerous. Barrier shield and phasing power help protect it from damage. That's not all it can do. The Resbit, though small, is a tough opponent. Its weapon system is potent, capable of firing bursts or beams at targets. A barrier shield blocks incoming attacks. It can also shift into an energy state to evade enemies. while in this state, it can transmit a powerful virus into mechanoids and armor systems. The virus can cripple your systems for a time, leaving you vulnerable. Oh gosh. I don't normally do this, but given it's just this one, I'll show you what that's doing. So there's the shield. Okay, and there's the beam attack it was telling you about. Okay. Come on. There's the laser attack. It's not doing the other attack yet. Okay, here we go. That is the phase power shift. Yep. I literally have to reboot my suit. ZAB. Yeah. That didn't kill it? Wow, okay. Normally a super missile is enough to take them out. I must have like left it on like 1 HP. Don't worry about the mechanoids down here. They're plugged into the wall. They're fine. They're there for decoration. Something that is not here for decoration, however, is that. The quad. Now the quad comes in 2 parts. This is the main body. A quad is formed of 2 components, the quadruped main body and the flying command module. These units can function independently or linked together as the need arises. Now the main body uses melee attacks in battle. Though durable, it needs to vent excess heat from its body. When this happens, it exposes a venting system vulnerable to concussive attacks. In other words, bombs. Oh shit, and it's seen me. And yes, the command module as well. The command module relies on ranged beam weapon attacks. It can generate a powerful beam shield to protect itself. Opposite polarity beams can penetrate the shield, however. In other words, okay. Okay, so when it does this, I can, oh shit, I can boost into it to unbalance it, and then I can either boost into it again or use a bomb to destroy the main body. Now, the head, you see, it's got a dark aura over it right now. That means I can break it with the light beam. Okay, there it goes, and now it's got a light one as well, so you can put the dark one on it as well. Or, you can just overpower it, that works too. See, I just broke it, even though I didn't use the dark beam. And once you've broken both sides of it, that gets activated again. Now over here, we've got a gate. We can't do shit with that gate right now, because we don't have the translator files for it. And over here, we've got a red door. Been a while since between just a bog standard red door. But I'm going to come in here because it is a save point, and we have not saved once this stream. And we're what? Nearly 90 minutes in? And no, none of that has been bosses yet, I should just say that. Alrighty. So, now that we can get in here, our friends the Resbits are back. And wow, you tanked that. You actually tanked that. Okay, I managed to kill it before the virus. Now there is another way that you can take these out, and this is my preferred way of doing it. Use the dark beam. So where is the one that's up here? So use the freezing effect of the dark beam and just blow it up like that. so much nicer. Just be careful with it, because if they've got a shield up when you freeze them, the shield remains. Alright, where is this respite? It's over there. Come on. Oh yes, and if it's got an attack on in as well, it's also going. Also yes, there is an energy tank up there. No, we can't get it yet. There's also a yellow door over here. We can't do shit with it. Not yet, anyway. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now in here, you'd think this was a scan, but it's not. It's a simple maintenance unit, programmed to perform routine tasks. The unit functions well despite several decacycles of service. It's also not gone rogue, so yeah. What's more important is this. The gyroscopic system's engaged with the safety systems online. Safety lockdown code is as follows. Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. Now that's actually quite easy to remember because it's literally alphabetical order. So, nope. Nope, sugar. So, Amber being kind of yellowy orange. Cobalt being blue. Crimson being red. I mean, I've played enough horror games to know that one. And Emerald being green. Random fact, this game is how I learned what Cobalt was. I did not know Cobalt was a bluish colour until I played this game. Yeah, random fact for you. And then we get to this massive room, the Hall of Combat Mastery. Get comfy. This is a biggin. Just be careful, because there are quads in here. Now the quads haven't seen me yet. I'm just gonna fire a missile and change that. There you go, that one's dead. Now I find it easier to destroy the heads before the bodies, for the simple fact that the bodies, actually the heads don't generate their weaponry, or sorry, they don't generate their shield until they're separated from the body. Now this one, I'm gonna play a bit differently. I'm gonna let this one see me, because I want to show something off here. I'm gonna let this one see me, and then I'm gonna destroy the body on this one first. So I now have the head. Okay? If there is an inactive body available for a head, it will go for each other. If one head, if you're fighting two, if you've got two, for example, and you destroy the head of one and the body of the other, they will meet each other. It's quite a nice touch when you think about it. See, there's another body there that the head could have gone for. But what's over here? Well, it's a portal. There is a door on the other side of the tunnel we're on, but, well, we can't reach it. Instead, we have to go to not the Dark Sanctuary Fortress, but the Ying Hive. Now this place has some interesting things to find. First of which, the Ingworm Cache. basically the same as the Ing Sphere caches of Torvus. So the Blade Pods were in Aegon Wastes, the Ing Sphere caches were in Dark Torvus Bog, the Ing Hive has the Ing Worm cache. Does exactly the same thing. They are defenseless. And apparently they play the Final Fantasy fanfare when you find them. But we can get into the dark version of this room when we couldn't even get into the light version before. Now this room has something nasty. The Dark Talon Metroid. We knew we were going to find a dark version eventually. Darkling possessed energy parasite. Symbiote makes target stronger in battle, vulnerable to concussive blasts, dislikes bright light. And it is an ugly motherfucker. I don't mind saying that. The Ing are fascinated by Metroids and their possession to Phazon. It is not a shared fascination, as Metroids will attack Ing on sight. Recognizing their strength, Ing Darklings have possessed a number of Metroids, turning them into powerful soldiers of the Horde. Yeah. And fun fact, a little bit of an Easter egg, you can actually find one of these in the third game of the series. But more on that when we get to it. So, they're weak to bright light. True. But they still have their charged dark beam weaknesses. And that's actually my preferred way of killing them. And over here we have, if you can see it, we have our old friend the Scatterbombu. Or at least the dark mechanical equivalent. The Dark Diligence class drone. Darkling possessed maintenance unit. Unit gains strength from Ing Symbiote. A high-powered burst of light energy can damage it. It's actually the only thing that can damage it. Some Diligence drones have been taken by the Ing for possession duties. Their small size and durability makes them excellent scouts, able to go where most others cannot. A Dark Diligence still relies on focused energy beams for defense. Their energy construct nature makes them invulnerable to most attacks, but a high-powered burst of light energy can disrupt a Dark Diligence unit. Yes, and as I say, it's the only thing that can. So, there's actually two. Let's see if I can get them both with one charge. Nope. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can. But a reward for doing that was a missile expansion. Nothing more to do here, so let's return. So, what's everyone up to this evening? Anyone still listening in? Anyone still having fun? Alright. And straight away, we're already face to face with the first Dark Temple key. We don't even know where the temple is yet. But be careful, there is a warrior in here. Nice thing. Come on, get me. Oh, sorry, did I do that?
Hello there.
Well, hello there to you too, Hysteria. Glad you're still sticking with me. So, couple of options I could go for here. I can take this blue door. And while I don't normally, for the purposes of the stream, I will this time. Just gonna stay with the dark visor though, because I am being chased by a warrior ring. In fact, I'm being chased by several of them, it looks like. Yeah, piss off. At this point, Warrior Ring are not all what, they're not all what they're cracked up to be. So if I come over here, you'll notice, well, not a lot actually, there's no gyroscope. But, bring up your dark visor, there's a hidden platform. And of course it moved into a position I can't fucking get to it yet. Oh shit, I fell. Oopsies. And I was too far away, so I fell again. Yeah. For the longest time, I always thought you needed something else to get in there, but nope, nope, you don't. So in the hive reactor, we have got, well, we've got more nasty shit. Not too much more, fortunately. No other pathway to the door that was here in the light world. Oh shit, the warrior ring's here. Now, I can drop down. That's okay. Now, there is a yellow door there, which we can't do anything with. Another red door here, which of course we can do something with. And you know what? I'm here. I might as well take the save. And apparently that was a good time to take a save because my alarm's going off. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, oh wait, I never set my alarm. Give me another 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. I didn't see the point in going to a beer back for that, because it would have just automatically started 3 minutes worth of ads for most of you, and, well, ads do support the channel, but, well, not as much as I would like them to. Jesus, I was not expecting them to just bum rush me. So, in the dark version of this room, there's no gate. There's just a door here. So, let's see what's behind door number 1. Nothing as it actually turns out, except this area's ammo station. Or, I should say, one of this area's ammo stations. I believe there's 2 in the hive. Because it's that bloody big. There is also a beam of light here. Do not touch it. It hurts. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that again. Whoops. I just wanted to make absolutely sure my ammo was full. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, there's actually nothing major that we can do on this site. Wow, I didn't even see the warrior ring. But it's okay, I'm just getting out of here. Now, fortunately, the path for getting out of here is exactly the same as it was earlier. There may be a couple of darkling tentacles to contend with, though. Aha! Piss off. Alright, I do obviously need this platform again. So the way I actually need to go is to the other door of this place. Because unlike the Dark World, unlike the Light World, in the Dark World, that wall doesn't exist, so I could just go straight in. How am I doing on ammo? Absolutely fine. It's health I need more than anything else. So, in here, we actually...
Drink water. Become
I just had a drink to swallow my meds, but I'll have another one. Just while the elevator's going up. Thank you very much for that. As always, gratefully appreciated. Here, let me just mark that off. I still haven't forgotten about Midgard's challenge. I still have that on my list of to-dos here. We just haven't come across a boss yet. This may be the longest we've gone all game without encountering some form of boss. Is Midgard still in the channel? Oh yeah, he is. I see him in the list. Alright, alrighty. So we come down here. This is a point of no return, because we can't get back up that yet. And there's a fuck ton of, what are they called? Night barbs. Night barbs. I was gonna say something else, but that's a different enemy I'm thinking of. So, if you try to swing across, and you hit a night barb, it breaks the beam. So I have to kill all of these. Every last one. Or at least enough to make sure I can get by. And I do, however, quickly, because they do respawn, have to hit that. Did I miss one? I think I missed one. And you see, they do come back. Now there is a white door here, but I'm going to ignore it. Because we don't need to, trust me, just trust me when I say this, there's nothing we can do that way yet. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And doing that breaks the thing here and gives us access to the light portal. Just gonna grab those missiles while they're here. And now we're upstairs in the light world. Hooray! Now in here in here, there are a couple of things you really want to get rid of. Ow. Thank you for, oh shit. Oh god, now the other one's going! Oh fuck, run! Now if I stay far enough away, they may... Oh wow. Oh, I just missed it. Oh shit. I've lost. I don't know if you guys can tell where the hell I am because I'm not sure I do. I'm not sure I can tell where I am. Oh, I got them both. Nice. Now if I come over here, just hiding up top, is another key bearer. Yes. See. Let this be the final testament of warrior Sir. I have no more shells for my weapons. For the enemy, I have naught but the blade and fist. Let them come. They wait in the works, hissing and slithering like beasts. Let them. When my war cry comes, there will be a dread, final reckoning. Come forth, hated enemy. Let there be an end. Let there be an end. Oh, you redeemed a stretch as well. Yeah, I'm sure I can do something like that. I'm sure I can stretch to that. But I'll show myself out. Anyway, ooh, 80% done. Nice. I actually forgot where the 80% check mark was, but there it is. Alright. So carrying on. Hey, there's the scatter bomboo more like we remember it. Except, of course, we all know it's the light version of the Diligence class drone. Works exactly the same way as the one in Frame 1, except the only difference being that, unlike the Dark version, unlike the dark version, which is weak to the charged light beam, this thing's weak to a single dark shot. Hello, Flamey. How are you doing today, my friend? Here, let me give you a wee shout out. 2 seconds. How are you doing today? What have you been up to? Tell me everything.
Try not to die. I try not to die. Oh, next door. Whoa! Fuck my life! Wait!
It loves this clip of you.
Oh, fuck my I have no clue how I can...
I dirty today because of butt. Well, yeah, that would be dirty work. I dirty today because of work. No, that's fair enough. Dirty because of butt. Showing all the love. What kind of work do you do, if I may ask? Hopefully you're done with work, butts or otherwise. Now, so we go from one hated enemy to another hated enemy. Remember the Triclops of the first game? Well, here's their Luminoth mechanical equivalents. The Mechlops. Rogue Mechanoid Triclops. Luminoth design mechanoid gatherer with powerful jaws, removes intruders forcibly. Now it works exactly the same way. It even looks more or less the same. The Luminoth tried to domesticate and train a number of Triclops for use in war, but failed. Undaunted, they created mechanical versions of the hardy creatures to use in battle. The few Mechlops that remain now serve other mechanoids, turning their potent jaws and earth-moving power against their former masters. I'm now home tomorrow. The same work the whole week is a replay. Oof, Jesus. Anyway, we need to get through the Mechlops lair. But they have exactly the same weaknesses as the Flesh and Blood versions. They like big round things. Apple bottom jeans. I can resist. How's my day? My day is it's mixed. We'll go with that. I'm here, I'm among friends, I'm having a good time. But there's shit going on that I'd rather not get into on stream. But I will, however, get on the elevator. And it goes down. Thing is, there's nothing we can do down here yet. Because there's these things which we can't interact with yet. I won't scan it. We can't go forward because that will knock the shit out of us. There is a lower entry here. But we don't have Cobalt yet. We have Amber, Crimson... we have Amber, we have Violet, we have Emerald, but we don't have Cobalt yet. So, we're forced to go this way. And then this way. Where we find yet another red fucking door. And a save point behind it. And I'm just going to say right now, this is probably my second favourite saves point of the entire game. There is only one that I like more, aesthetically anyway. And I'll let you know when we get to it. It won't be for a while though. In fact, it may not even be this stream. Because I do like starting the game as well, and this being the first thing that you see. Like, it almost looks... what's the word? Foreboding? Not to mention the backdrop down here looks fucking amazing. Like, you can tell this is the hive. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm not really. I'm going to sleep. Hope you have a good stream for the rest of the night. Oh, no worries, Asteria. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid as well, and for trusting your community with me. Even if I'm part of said community. Where am I going? Even if I'm part of the community as well. And I hope to see you both in here and live again soon. As I say, for those who were not in here earlier, have only joined us later, Hysteria is a brand new streamer. She is on her way to affiliate status. So let's see what we can do for her in terms of getting her one step closer. Come on, show some birdcage love. I never is showing a clip. It didn't show a clip when you raided, but if I... What? I don't know anymore. Yeah, so... Oh, no, don't mention it, Hysteria. Happy to do it. Happy to do it. And you enjoy your evening. Sweet dreams to you too, and say hi to Emma for me as well. I don't think she's in the channel anymore, but say hi to Emma for me, and yeah, make sure she's done her homework. Eh? Alrighty. So while they're doing their homework, I'm going to do some of my own. I'm going to shut down the generator, or at least part of it. So the way this works, quite simple. I need to connect red through to the end, green through to the end, and blue through to the end. This one's a piece of piss. Start from the top right, hit it once. Oh no, sorry. Let me reset that. That's how it was. Yeah, sorry. So starting from the top left, hit it once. Top right, hit it once. And bottom right, hit it once. Oh, it's the other way around. This is a piece of piss. There you go. There we go. Yes, it literally just hit them. I think it is just hit them once. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and then that lines them all up. And we get another bomb slot. Now this one, we do get stuck in for a little bit. At least until part of the generator starts up. Or part of the generator stops even. The fuck am I talking about? But this is now safe to walk on. Not the safest, because this will still hurt me if I get too close to it. And when my controller starts dying, that's not a good sign. I've also just noticed about half battery. Nice thing about it, about the trilogy version, the bars up at the top of my visor, up here when I'm not looking up here, actually shows me my battery. So it's showing me I'm at 2 bars right now. And sure enough, I am. I know they introduced that in Corruption, because Corruption was a Wii game. But just so I don't have to go through the long wait again and again and again, I'm just going to use the spinner here, bust that, and then I've got an option. I've got an option between an elevator and a door. So we'll take the door, see where it leads. Well, right now it leads to death. Yeah, we ain't going that way. There is things to grapple on, but they're too high. We can't reach it. So at the moment, that room's a bust. Alright, we'll take elevator number 2 in this room. And this one goes up. And not much to do here, except go through this door. So in here, there's a couple of things. First of all, there is a kinetic orb cannon. Weirdly, this one does not count towards the scans. When all the other ones do, but this one you can't scan for the logbook. But it does tell you that there is an interface method you can't see. We know what that means. And in fact, there it is. Only 4 in this one, weirdly. But that activates that. Now, why did I go out of my way to activate that? Well, there's a rather unfortunately placed enemy in this room. Allow me to demonstrate. Hello, quad. Goodbye, quad. That destroys both parts of it. Instantly. And it gives me a means to get back up there, because right now I don't have one. Yeah. The act of creating the kinetic orb cannon is, deadly. And we're in this room. This is the Sanctuary Temple, where we've been trying to get to this entire bloody time. Quite a big room. Not the friendliest room either. There's a couple of quads down there though, so... yeah, we'll just take care of them. Yeah, you didn't think we were going to be getting all the way through the game without some dark variants, did you? Now, dark quads are actually quite rare. They only appear in 2 places in the entire game. And they only appear 1 time each. Dark Quad MB, main body, Darkly Possessed Combat Drone. Ink Possession strengthens target, and the rest of the description is pretty much the same. The Ink discovered they could possess and control artificially intelligent machines as well as living beings. They soon turned their loyal quad drones against the Luminals, finding the tenacious machines to be quite useful additions to the Horde. And of course, kind of hard to get it shaking, but there it is, yep. Wait, Darkly Mechanoid's 80%, what have I missed? What have I missed? I think I'm sure I've missed. Oh, I know what it is. I haven't come across it yet. That's fine. That's okay. A dominant Darkling assumes control of the command module, forcing the lesser Ing in the main body to do its bidding. Basically, there's 2 Ing in these things. Top Ing is, well, the dominant one. And in quite a literal sense, the lesser Ing is bottom bitch. Now, these guys hurt. But they have their Darkling weaknesses, of course. There's that one. I just need to wait for this one to go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And rather weirdly, and I don't know why this is, when you kill a dark quad, it immediately becomes a light quad. For scanning purposes. It's the only enemy I can think of that does that. I don't know why. But anyway, now that we've taken care of the quads, we can get the hell out of here. You can just run from the dark quads, but it's actually quite difficult. Like, you move a lot faster than they do. Or Samus does, I should say. But they have a multitude of ranged attacks. Including that sweeping laser attack. And of course, if you're on a grapple point when they hit you, you're getting knocked off. So honestly, it is better to just kill them. Honestly, you could probably get away with just destroying the command modules. Anyway, we've done this twice before, so let's do it a third time. Hear the words of O'Lear, the last sentinel of the Fortress Temple, and possibly the only Luminoth with a half-decent fucking name. May they serve you well. Ninetales! Hey! Ninetale Kitten, my favourite southerner, is finally here. I'll give you a shout out in just a second. This used to be a great fortress, a safe haven for people during the war. It also holds portals to the Ing Hive, the heart of their dark tribe. How did your not souffle, what was it? You were making something, I can't remember what the hell it was off the top of my head. But how did it come out? During the war, I built a number of mechanical sentinels to join me in battle. They were made to fight the Ing, and fight them they did. For a time. One by one, the Ing corrupted them. Now they attack with no mercy. Many went to Dark Aether with their Ing masters. Parfait, thank you. Yes. Expect them when you are in the Hive. The Ing like to use them as guards. The Ing will protect their home with great ferocity. In all our battles, the Hive has never fallen. And just to make things a little bit easier, here's your Cobalt translator. If only I could join you, redeem my fallen honor in battle, but my time is past. Yeah, so have you, buddy. Good luck, and let the light of Aether show you the way. So basically, this motherfucker is responsible for most of the enemies in this entire section. Good to know! And of course, as is tradition, there's always a new lore entry here. The Final Crusade. But I suppose they couldn't call it the Last Crusade, you know, copyright and all that. While our forces on Dark Aether fought desperate battles against superior numbers, our best minds completed their work. The Energy Transfer Module, a device designed to recover our lost planetary energy, was ready at last. A force of our greatest warriors was assembled, each equipped with the best armor and weaponry available. We sent this brave cadre of fighters to invade the Sky Temple and seize the missing energy lying within. Yes, they did. And look how that turned out. But yes, let me give a shout out to Ninetailed, because she is awesome. And I don't care what anyone else has to say about that. She is awesome. She is awesome.
To account everything before that.
Oh my god!
So those 5,000 bids are in the account.
That's not my first. Oh my god! I haven't even played the game yet.
I dare say, and I could be wrong here, please correct me if I'm wrong, I dare say that was your first stream once you hit affiliate. Oh yeah, the redeem as well, exactly. I still haven't quite worked out where that's from. I mean, obviously I know it's Tina Turner, but it's obviously bastardized. But yeah, that redeem indeed. Alrighty. So I think at this point, I'm going to take a quick break because I've been going 2 hours at this point and I have not yet taken a break. And we are due an ad in a moment anyway. In fact, I've had to delay it once already. So, give me just a couple of minutes. I've got a lot of messages I need to catch up on anyway. I need to run to the bathroom and shit like that. Yeah, give me just a couple of minutes and let's see how long it takes for Kitten to figure out what I've done. I dare say it may take her a second.
Drink water. Become moist.
Well, I'm about to run to the bathroom anyway, so fuck it. Have a drink on behalf of Rissa. Thank you for the thank you for the hydrate. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm running before somebody else redeems something. Alrighty, I am back. And I see that in the interim we've had pre-pyrotechnics in here. Hello before you burn. Remember to walk before you burn. Here, let me give you a wee shout out. Hope you're having a good afternoon and evening as well. Game over. You lose, bitches. And hey, Dragon, thanks for the shout out. Don't mention it. I just hope you're having a good afternoon or evening, whatever part of the world you're in. And Dragonbish, hey, good to see you in here too. Tell you what, everyone's getting a shout out tonight. So you know what? Fuck it, have another one. What are we playing here? This ain't DBD.
We're still making the base, or are we gonna go explore? Or should we go to sleep?
Hold on. I'll ask when this clip finishes. Fair enough. That is not Dead by Daylight. I know, that's what I said! No, I just noticed something in that clip, though. You've got the wee dragon thing there. So, does that mean you and, Rockin, sometimes stream together, or fight each other, or anything like that? Or is it just a lucky coincidence? Anyway, did I get that? Yes, I did. So, now that we've got that and we can finally access Cobalt codes, we have got places to be. Lucky lol, I think we can battle dragons. Yeah, you can, but it's just a pattern on my screen. Yeah, no, because I recognized it because, I'm pretty sure Rockin does the Canadian streamer, she has her own dragon on screen as well. I also have the Pokemon on chat. Oh, the what's it called? The Pokemon community game that absolutely fucking hates me. Like, I'm not joking. It doesn't matter what I'm trying to catch. It doesn't matter what I'm trying to catch it with. I have a 95% chance of never catching it. It hates me too, yeah. I would throw a fucking if the game had them, I would throw a Master Ball and somehow it would tell me, yeah, get wrecked, scrub, you missed. I was lazy to catch one Pokemon for once and someone else caught it and was a shiny. Hang on, the community game has shinies? Really? I need to check my library then. I mean, I only have like 16 Pokemon. But no, I legit did not know it had shinies. Shit. Anyway, the Dark Wads got replaced by Machinabites. And these things suck. Wall-walking mechanoids. Mechanoid uses magnetism to propel projectiles at enemies, vulnerable to simultaneous explosive blasts. These things have more magnetism than I do. How is... oh, Jesus. How is Metronidazole? Metronidazole? If there's a joke there, I can't quite figure out what it is, but Metroid's going really well. Thank you very much for asking, Gallifrey. I nearly called you Machina-bait. Oh, it's all going wrong. The Luminoth created the Machina-bite to help patrol the corridors and shafts of the Sanctuary Fortress. It uses magnetism to keep itself attached to the walls and ceilings. In combat, it will fire projectiles towards its target with a magnetic accelerator, which fucking hurts. It can only be dislodged by simultaneous explosive blasts, making this thing extra annoying. Machina-bites self-destruct once they're heavily damaged. It's going well, thank you very much. It is going well. Gallifreyan, not Machina-bite. Yeah, these things can only be killed with the Seeker launcher. And you have to do simultaneous blasts. Otherwise, well, you're shit out of luck. What? That didn't blow them all up. One more. Now, if you manage to somehow only hit one of the legs but not the other one, it will stagger for a second, but it will quickly regain its composure and then you're back to square one. Seriously, fucking shiny Pokemon. Sorry, the autocorrect tried to guess the word. I want to know what the hell metronidazole is now. I mean, obviously it sounds like a medicine, but I'm actually curious. If it's a medicine, what's it for? Someone in chat want to look that one up for me? Anyway, get me through this goddamn door. Right. So if I come over here next, this is a wide open room, which PS, the door is all the way over there. We're not getting there the easy way. Sounds like something Samuel, I'm guessing that was autocorrect again. Sounds like something Samus might take for fun. I'm in no position to disagree. I really am in no position to disagree. Anyway, kinetic orb cannon is ready. We are getting yeeted to fuck. And there's another cannon here if you want to get back, but why would we want to do a thing like that? No, the only way to progress is forwards. And the fuck are you? Well, I know what this is. This is the next boss of the game, the Spider Guardian. Spider Ball Power Darkling. Target uses Spider Ball power to cling to walls. It seems to have a connection to the energy system in the area. Overexposure to energy may disrupt it. Yes, this is basically a Darkling pill bug from all the way back in the Aegon Wastes. Yeah. I like the design of it though, compared to the original. This Darkling pill bug has absorbed the power of the Spider Ball. Thief! It can travel over magnetically charged surfaces at will. The creature seems to have a connection to the local energy system. Aggravating it may cause disruptions to the system. Well, don't fucking aggravate it then. Also, this is literally my only chance to scan it. Now, I remember ow, itchiness, itchy, aha. Now, I remember the challenge that was set to me, wow, nearly 2 hours ago at this point, where I am not allowed to dodge. Dodging is for jumps, kill a boss without dodging. That was the instruction. This is why I was not too fussed about that particular challenge. Because this one is done entirely in Morph Ball format. Entirely. And where we scanned it is actually the only place. Oh god, you're fucking going already. So basically, you need to hit the thing. So it gets. Oh no, don't go back down! So it gets disrupted. You need to hit it enough. Oh shit. You need to hit it enough times so that the pill bug turns green and the morph ball slot turns on. Ah! Fuck! So that the morph ball slot turns on, and then you need to get to it. The problem is, as you've just seen, it doesn't stay on. Did I just do a double bomb jump with the Wiimote? I didn't know I could do that. And then once you've got the bomb slot, it goes Tonto and basically rolls its way into the thing that damages it. Now, this is where the fight gets complicated. Because it's now mixing it with half pipes. Now this is a tough fight. I dare say this is a fight you cannot do damageless. I'll just say that. Okay, it's gone green. Okay, there we go. Once the slot's activated, the option does come down. I need to get down here to avoid hitting it. And away I go. Stage 3. It's another half ball. Or half pipe boss. This one might be tricky though. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, you are okay. I'm just gonna tank the damage on that one, I think. Okay, get through the pipe. What was that? Also note at the very, very, very top of the screen is a missile expansion. We can't get it yet, but remember it's there. Alright, so we come around here. We get to take a shortcut, they don't. Now the game is nice enough to give me a little bit of health here. We may need it. This next area is huge. This is the final area of the fight. Oh, welcome back. I'm sorry for your death. I'm busy trying to destroy bugs. Although, to be fair, the bug is also busy trying to destroy me. Alright. 1 of 3 down. Time for the next one. Alright, so quickly. I'm taking it here, yeah. So this time I have to destroy 2 morph ball bombs before it reverts. Oh no! No! Okay, no, I'm alright. Ooh, it falls off there. Thank fuck for that. If you trap it, it will actually come out of this mode immediately. Alright, so one last set, and wow, that was a happy accident. How the hell did I do that so perfectly? I normally struggle with these. Hang on, let me change the camera on this one. Yeah, I can change the camera with the morph ball button, just because sometimes you need a bit of finesse. Right, and that's it. Spider Guardian is going to die. And you'll never guess what our reward is for doing the fight. I'll give you a hint, it's not kudos. It's not the satisfaction of a job well done. No, don't shoot dragons. Do not shoot dragons. We love dragons in this channel. Only 87? What the fuck? I've run this channel since August 2022. And in that time, only 87 hugs. God damn it, what is wrong? Now, now, what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, actual pill bugs have now flooded this area, as opposed to the Spider Guardian from earlier. But if I come up here, here's our missile expansion! Well, thanks for the attempt, Alyssa. I felt it regardless. There is a timeout on it. I think it's like a 60-second timeout or a 30-second timeout. It's just so it doesn't get spammed, you know? Anyway, if I come out here, I'm back out here. And if we'd missed the pill bug all the way back at Aegon Wastes, this is the only other place in the entire game you can scan it. Well, I'm just going to slide in here with a hug. Aww. Now who's going to get the extra special hug? Imagine spamming hugs. I know, right? How thoughtless. Okay, no, okay, because I was in this room, it won't detect that one yet. That's fine. Anyway, now that we've got the spider ball, we can actually use the elevator on the light side. We couldn't even do that before. We had to come to Dark Aether and use the dark elevator. Alright, so let us do that. And I love doing this. Just to give you an idea of how fast that elevator moves. Blast them all. Yeah, but don't blast dragons. We love dragons in here. Especially the big purple ones. And I have to ask, has the person noticed what I've done for them yet? So two things that I can do, now that I've got the spider ball, I of course can scan the spider ball track, which is exactly the same as in previous games. And we also have a lower entry that we couldn't do before. Shattered Hope. What's Bud? What's Bud, Pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's Bud, Pussycat? Okay, so Shattered Hope. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. Our forces searched Dark Aether for them in vain. Of the energy transfer module, there was no sign. Though saddened, we set out to prepare another mission, to build another module, to try once more to save our dying world. Yes. Now, at least in here, we have something that we can do. In fact, we have a couple of things we can do. Firstly, we have a spider ball come morph ball trick here. Quite a convoluted one as well. But it's worth doing it. I gotta be careful here. Ow. You know, in case I burn myself. Now I understand why Before You Burn joined the channel. Now I like to do morph ball bomb timing with this one. Aha! Okay, I need to... Oh shit, that was a mistake. Oh, I got myself stuck! Mulligan. Ow. There we go. And then I can flip myself up that one. There we go. Round here. This is quite the convoluted path. Not as convoluted as, say, the path to get the plasma beam in Macro Caverns, but, oh god, move. Ah, fucker. That's what I get for trying to rush that one. Okay, that's fine. Get up there. And then there's a tunnel, I can come down here. Here, I gotta wait, because there is Phazon on the ground. Why there's Phazon on the ground, I have no idea, but there is. That is Spider-Ball Magnetic. As is this. And after all of that, we're still not done. Because a reward for doing all of that is a Bloody Missile expansion. So, are we done here? Of course! We're not. Wait. Yeah, remember I said these guys were for decoration? Nah. I give you this game's equivalent of the Elite Pirate of the first game. The Ing Smasher. The Rogue Assault Drone. Oh boy. Mechanoid capable of generating earth-shattering shockwaves. Energy shield can be breached with opposite polarity beam systems. Basically much as such the same way that the quad's head can. But these things are a lot more dangerous. They're also a lot rarer. Designed to fight alongside the Luminals, the Ing Smasher now seeks to destroy them. In close combat, it smashes its energized fists into the earth, send out powerful shockwaves, then pulverizes any immobile prey. It will fire salvos of missiles at long-distance quarry. It uses an energy shield in battle that can be adjusted to protect against a variety of beam weapons. The shield can be overloaded by opposite polarity beams, however, damaging the Ing Smasher in the process. That does not make it any easier. Let me just catch up with chat quickly. Thank you for the hugs. Yeah, of course, Alyssa. I give you my own hugs too. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Doing good. Getting things done. Hey, wait. I'm VIP. Thank you, although I don't think I deserve it. You're too kind. Hey, guys. She finally noticed. No, it's fine. I appreciate you're new to the channel, and I'm new to your community as well. But I think honestly, in that short a time, I do genuinely think that you and I have built up at least the beginnings of a good connection. So no, I'm more than happy to give you the VIP. Happy to do it. I didn't see it on the PC, and now I'm seeing it on the mobile device. Now I'm seeing it on the mobile debut. The mobile debut. Thanks, bud, Spot. Love you to bits. But no, I'm happy to give it to you, Kit, and I do think you deserve it, because, well, in the nicest way possible, you are quite possibly one of the nicest, gentlest souls I have ever met online. And even though I've only known you that long, I've not known you that long, I think Alyssa had a gut feeling about me. I think I have a similar gut feeling about you. And let's be honest, I love the pair of you, so no, you both deserve. I hate you're gonna have me emotional. No, don't cry, please don't cry. Because I'm gonna have to give you hug 69 if I do. If you do. No. Kitten, you're the wonderful one. And I really do mean that. Like you have, like you've stuck your, even though we've only known each other for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, you've already stuck your neck out for me in ways that I wouldn't expect anyone else to do. In fact, heck, I wouldn't have really expected you to do it either. There is a connection. I do feel a connection with you that I don't know. It's just like, how do I describe it? You know the feeling when you meet somebody and you're like, I'm never meeting anybody else like them ever again. That's what I think of with you. So if you're now just a puddle of tears, I'm sorry and not sorry in equal measures. And I tell you what, kitten, while you're drying your eyes, I'm gonna smash this Ink Smasher in your name. Okay, so here's the light shield. So I could pepper it with the dark beam, which would damage it, but I prefer to try and just let it smash me, because that breaks the shield instantly. Ooh, did that actually damage it, or did it get the shield up in time? Well, that one definitely damaged it. Oh shit, that one definitely did not. He's dead! I kill you in the name of the nine-tailed kitten! Oh, there's another one! Ugh, really? Here, come here. Just single. Ah! Ah, shitty! Come on! I need to get to that portal. There we go. And I kill you in the name of Alyssa Catpink. I can't teabag in this game, but if I would... That just looks wrong. Let's go! And a Scorpio with the stretch. Oh yeah. Not the teabag. Oh, Rissa, I fucking love you as well. I fucking love the lot of yous. Alright. Thank you for the thank you for the teabag. Not the teabag, the stretch. I'm just gonna get my fucking key and move on, alright? Oops. Just get me over to the hive. I mean, you're welcome for both. I have plenty of tea bags, thank you very much. I buy them in bulk. And I live on my own, I'm the only one here, and I'm the only one that drinks tea of everyone as well, so, yeah. One bulk bag of tea bags can last me a year, if not more sometimes. Oh, okay, we got DPCs. Okay. So I'm just gonna kill the DPCs because I don't want to deal with them again. I think there is more, so yeah. Oh, fuck! That one just yeeted me! I tried to. I want to say there's a third one in here as well. Yep, there we go. Alright, that'll do. Now, in here is another morph ball track, similar to how we did in the light world. Fortunately, in the dark world, it's a lot nicer. The only problem is making sure you don't kill yourself, because that ball will disconnect me. But we're 1/3 of the way to the hive temple. We still don't even know how to get to the hive temple, but we're 1/3 of the way there. And that's literally all I came in here for. That's it. Just the key. Because we will need it. I thought this was basketball for a sec. Soccer, maybe. Or, well, it's funny, I was about to say pinball, but, fun story, there actually is a Metroid pinball game. No, I don't own it. Oh shit, you're waking up. I'm not interested. I'm just getting the fuck out of here. Now, interestingly, we are done with Sanctuary Fortress at the moment. There is nothing more we can do in Sanctuary Fortress right now. Well, I say nothing more. There's actually one more thing we can do. It's in this room. I am, however, going to take care of the res bits in here, because if I don't, this will suck. The last thing I need is fucking lasers, viruses being shot at me. So, now that I've got the spider ball, we can finally get the energy tank that was in here. Because this is spider ball worthy. But you definitely don't want to be hit by electricity. Now, unlike the first game, I can use the boost ball on spider ball tracks to actually get to different areas. I'm just going to wait on this. Get on the thing! Because this one's deadly, so I need to get off it as soon as possible. I'm sorry about how white it is, it's just the design of the room, there's nothing I can do about it. But eventually, at the end of the path, that energy tank that taunted us earlier is right here. And with that, now we have done everything that Sanctuary Fortress has to offer us, at least for the moment. So, let's get the hell out of here. We actually have to go all the way back to Temple Grounds. Yeah, we have got this game's biggest backtrack, and yeah, we've seen this before. We've heard this before as well. That can't be good. Yeah, so, you want to leave Sanctuary Fortress? Yeah, Dark Samus says, fuck you. We're still leaving Sanctuary Fortress, but, well, we're not going the easy way, put it that way. But we have Spider Ball, so fuck you, Dark Samus. And this is where they are meant to teach you that you can boost up to it. But if you already know how to do it, there's nothing stopping you. And if I drop down here, boom, we're on the other side. let's go. So, yeah, we will be coming back to Sanctuary Fortress because we have barely scratched the surface on this place. But the item that we need to progress in Sanctuary Fortress isn't actually in Sanctuary Fortress. Yep, they've pulled another Torvus on us. In that the item we need to progress through Torvus Bog is the Seeker Launcher, which is in the Temple Grounds. The item that we need, except this one's even worse, because the item that we need to progress through Sanctuary Fortress is in Torvus Bog. In fact, more specifically, Dark Torvus Bog. Yeah, we got some traveling to do here. So now the pirates are gone, they've actually replaced this place with war wasps, interestingly. Still can't get through the yellow door, which would make things a whole lot bloody easier, but needs do's, needs bust. So, unfortunately, we just have to go the very, very, very long way to get where we're going. Yeah. So, if anyone's got any questions, anything they want to talk about, anything they want to ask, anything they want to know about me, this is a good 5-minute backtrack, so I am all ears. Ask me whatever you want. You don't even need a points redemption for it. Just fire away with any questions you may or may not have. I will do this one for free. Just because it's that long of a backtrack. In fact, it's so long of a backtrack, I may even get prompted by this game's hint system before I even get there. Alright, so from here, which one's Torvus? I think it's this one. In theory, I could go to Aegon and do a bit of cleanup, but it's going to be easier if I do the cleanup. Yeah, it's going to be easier if I do the cleanup a little later. I think. Well, I need the item in Torvus anyway, so it's kind of a moot point regardless. And come to think of it, there's actually things in Aegon that even after I pick up this item, I still can't do. So, to minimize backtracking as much as I can, it's probably better that I don't go through that. Yeah, oh hi! I'm not interested in your bullshit. Ow. 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 That hurt, you bastards. Wow. Okay, actually, that didn't hurt too bad. It was only 60 damage? Which, I mean, early game is lethal. But at this point in the game, with all the energy tanks I've got, not the end of the world. I just got 10 back as well, so yeah. Alright. So on the way back to Torvus Bog at this point, and it gets worse. It gets worse. Not only do I have to backtrack all the way to Torvus Bog, I have to go to the furthest part of it. No Gretchlers in here? Oh, there they are. I was like, where the fuck are they? Ooh, actually, let me think. Okay, there's one item I want to get right now while I'm here. It's gonna help in the long run. And the easiest way to get to that item is this way. Ow! Alright, so if I come up towards the Dark Portal, up this way where I brought the platforming gate down, I can come towards where in the Dark World we fought the Boost Guardian, but of course in the Light World we never even went this way. Well, now's the best time to go this way. I'm just gonna say right now, there's a reason I'm preparing. Yeah, there's DPCs. They start spamming these things. Yeah, you see how easily that takes them out. So, there's a boost. There's a half pipe here. There's been a half pipe here the entire time. Why did I not come here earlier when I could have? Well, the other part of it's a spider ball track, which we can't do shit about until now. Now this bit can be tricky, because there is a sporb here. Missed me. Here I've got to be quick. Ah! Oh, you little slut monkey. Well, on the bright side, now that I'm here, I can kill it. There you go. It's dead. And I'm not too worried about the damage I took there. Alright, yes, I'm down nearly a tank. I'm not worried. Like, at all. That's the only thing in here, apart from the DPCs, obviously, that can actually damage us. Alright. So this is quite a convoluted morph ball path. I would argue that this room is probably the game's equivalent of the morph ball puzzle at Nagbur Caverns in the first game. In terms of its complexity. This camera angle can sometimes glitch out. Like sometimes, especially in the original game, this camera angle will spawn behind the morph ball track, so you can't see what you're doing. You can still complete it, but it's a lot fucking harder. I think the trilogy version actually irons that out. But at the end, there is a kinetic orb cannon, and an energy tank. That's why I wasn't worried about the health. And that's everything in this section. So, in theory, I could have saved the missile expansion in the previous room, or in this room, until now as well. But, it broke it up a little bit, did it? Ah, here we go. There's the hint I was just telling you. Missing gear detected. Chosen origin confirmed. Recover missing gear. We're on our way to do exactly that. So where's it sending us? The very, very, very bottom of the lower level of Dark Torvus Bog. Yeah. How's that for an evil backtrack? Is there a quicker way to make this backtrack? Not really, no. And bear in mind, apart from that one sidetrack, I've gone directly from the Spider Ball Guardian, more or less. But I'm on my way there now, so it's not the end of the world. Come on. So again, as always, I'm just going to take the lower path down. And all the way down here. What I will say is while this is arguably the biggest backtrack of the entire game, it's also the most annoying. And while there are backtracks further on, they are a lot less annoying. The way the backtrack is done later in the game, it's a lot less annoying, especially if you're going for 100%. But yeah, I'm taking this save here because, well, shit is about to go down. So we're actually heading to the room where we fought the Alpha Block. Well, I got most of it back, it's fine. So, as I say, there were two doors down here this entire time. There was this room, where we picked up the suit expansion thingamajig that lets us boost underwater. The gravity thingamajig. It's not the gravity suit, but it's close enough. But there was also this path here, which we didn't even look at before, because all it's here is a spider ball track. That's it. And what's at the top of the spider ball track? A portal. Time to go get our missing item back. Or not missing, stolen. Let's do this. So in here, in the dark version of this room, we have a sporb. A very special sporb. It's boss time against the Power Bomb Guardian. Yeah. Darkling Power Bomb dropping Dark. That is a tongue twister, Jesus. Target can generate and fire high-yield explosives at will. Only massive kinetic damage will damage this enemy. Yet this enemy, you can't even attack directly. This Darkling Sporb has absorbed the ability to generate power bombs. It can fire these dangerous weapons instead of the venomous needles it normally shoots. The energies of the power bomb weapon have made it all but invulnerable. Tremendous kinetic damage will override the protective field, however. Tremendous kinetic damage, you say? Oh, and for good measure, it's been supported by a load of it's being supported by a load of inglets. So this is a convoluted map. The problem is the power bombs have quite the range. Oh god, I'm not making it in time. Ah! Yeah, that's the problem. And there's a reason I'm going for the far ones first. Because there's only one way up. Once I'm in there, it's fine. I'll take the damage. But, yeah, once I'm in there, it's fine. So, I've released one of the locks in this place. And that's the fight in a nutshell. Now, I have to be careful because this fight he gets quicker. I took the damage from it right as it despawned. Right. 2 locks down. Now, I've got the far 2. Now it's just the near ones. I kind of want it to fire this way. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Now, I kind of want it to fire to the left. That's okay as well. That's fine. 3 down. And now I've just got the direct path.
Drink water. Become.
I'll do it in a second. So, massive kinetic damage. How about just crushing the fucking thing? I mean, you can't argue with the results. Also, thank you, Maligo, for stopping by. Thank you for the hydrate and the fanfare. I think I've earned the fanfare after that fight. Oh, how are you doing tonight, Maligo? Feeling any better yet? Alright, so now that I've done that, I just need to find my way back up. The inglets stop spawning at this point as well.
This person wasted their channel points for a sound that literally tells them that they're stupid. You're stupid.
You're not stupid, Alyssa. I do have that on there as a bit of a troll, though. To be fair, without looking, I thought Maligo put it, because he's normally the one to redeem it. Even though he knows exactly what it is.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that, Private Pile?
Sir, it's a power bomb, sir! And boy, we fucking earned this one. So, as you've probably guessed by now, power bombs open yellow doors. Now, I'm trying to think, is there any reason for me to stay in the dark world? Because I do have another power bomb, and I can go through that yellow door, but unlike the original game where you start with 4, and make your way to 8 as a maximum. In this game, you start with 2 and eventually make your way to 10. Anything I could do in here that I haven't already? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. So I'm gonna just make my way to the light world again and get the hell out of here. Sorry about that troll, Alyssa. Sorry. What I really should do for the inspirational message one, what I really should do for that is make it a random chance. So like maybe 1 or 2% of the time, it actually does give an inspirational message. Maybe I've already done that, who knows? Okay, well I do. Probably everyone with half a brain cell does as well. Yeah, so that big glowing thingy was our power bomb ammunition. So, now that we've got the power bombs, a lot of the world actually becomes available to us. I'm just trying to think where I want to go. Okay, I think at this point I am going to return to Sanctuary Fortress. Now, good news, it is a lot quicker to get there than it is to get from there. So if I go through this blue door, I'll get ambushed by seedlings, of course. Or seed bursters, I should say. Which is fine. There's still dark blogs in here. But, again, that's fine. I don't care. They are no threat. Ow. They're minimal threat to me right now. They're no threat to me, as they damage me for like half a tank. But with the spider ball, I can come here, and that can be a bit of a finicky drop. But if I bomb that, it brings the whole thing forward. And our reward for doing that is a missile expansion. And also a power bomb door. Now in this room, we've not been in here yet obviously, is just a bog standard blog, which PS, this is the only room in the entire game that a normal blog appears in now. All the other rooms that the blogs did appear in, like the central area, they got replaced by bloglings. The ones in the room we just came from obviously are dark blogs. Even the one in the side room where you have to go get the portal shit done with the laser, even that one's gone now. I've got morph ball bombs or power bombs. But yeah, as you can see, we're back at Sanctuary Fortress. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't warn you guys about the ad. I did not see it coming. I could only apologize for that. So, oops. So, back at Sanctuary Fortress. And we're actually, obviously, in a section we've not been to yet. That's okay. That's okay. There's plenty to do, but we don't need to do it just yet. But this is actually the bit of Sanctuary Fortress we want to be in as well, so the fact that this has taken us here is not necessarily a bad thing. What are you looking at? Yeah, I'm watching you. Oh, nice. I got a power bomb out of that as well. Good timing, because I need one. So if I come into this room now, we're immediately accosted by some quads, and also some lore entries. Sanctuary Falls. I realise I'm reading this one slightly out of order, but whatever. Our battered forces gathered in the Sanctuary Fortress to prepare for the inevitable siege there. They didn't wait long. Wave after wave of Ing assaulted the greatest of our fortresses with one goal in mind, to seize the energy there. The Ing turned the machines of Sanctuary against our warriors, and soon all was lost. The energy of Sanctuary was taken by the Ing. Only one energy controller remained on Aether. Yeah, it did. Now, there's also this, and I want to make sure I scan it now, because you can't scan it later. You can't do anything with it right now, but remember it's here. Rogue maintenance drone. Drone designed to protect a magnetic rail chamber. Chamber's rails are a boost jump apart. Perhaps the Luminoth were experimenting with boost technology. We'll worry about that later. Oh shit, I didn't realise you'd aggroed on me. Oh, wrong one! It's now the head and body are going to go together. But it is weak when it's receiving a head. When the two are connecting, we'll say, it opens up its weak spots, okay? Oh, for God's sake, I don't know. I don't know where the hell I'm going with that. But yeah, we'll get to that eventually. Don't worry. So in here, there's actually a spider ball puzzle. And quite a dangerous one at that. There's a lot of things here that will knock you off. Yeah, there's the missile expansion at the end of it. I probably could have made that, but yeah, I didn't want to risk it. Now, the music has died in this room. I don't know why. Oh, how the hell did I save that? I grabbed onto the wrong fucking thing. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. And one more missile expansion for the collection. Ow! Of course I hit one on the way down. Now there is more to do in there, but, well, we can't do it just yet. Which is fine. I don't mind. And then we come into... Oh god, hi. We come into this infamous set of rooms. Well, I say infamous set of rooms. It's actually one room. Multiple times. So in here, Blastdoor's been weakened by heavy radiation in the area. The secondary densium in its frame is degenerating at a slow but constant rate. And let's speed it up. Now, random fact. Remember I said in the Aegon Waste there was a room that I managed to soft lock myself in one time? This is another one that I managed to soft lock myself in another time. I'll show you why. So if I go to Dark Aether, A, notice I'm not in a safe zone, and B, the instant I move, it moves. The Darking Smasher. Yes, they have a few of these ones. Enhanced by Ing possession, target has Darkling weakness to light energy as well. Once the Ing discovered they could possess intelligent machines, the mighty Ing Smashers were top priority targets for the Horde. The drones retain all of their attacks, shockwave fists and missile launchers. It uses an energy shielded barrel that can be adjusted to protect against a variety of beam weapons, and the shield can still be overloaded by opposite polarity beams. So the Dark Ing Smasher, like the regular Ing Smasher, but a lot Oh, you would do, wouldn't you? But still has the inherent weaknesses. Okay, so that's it damaged as well. Yeah, piss off. Whew. I mean, that wasn't too bad. That was me fighting it legitimately. Oh, powerbomb, give me that. Give me that. So anyway, I can come into here. I've still not soft locked. You still wouldn't think I've soft locked myself yet. But note the portal behind me's gone. But I now have access to this one. So we can't go back, but we can go forwards. So where does this portal take me? Obviously the same room, but where? Well, I'm behind a wall now that you can't break. The portal back is gone. But there is a morph ball tunnel here. Whoops. And then I can get to here. And boom, there's another there's another portal. So, back through to the dark side. And then I get to this room. Again, I'm trapped. There's no portal to the light side here. Although I've never noticed the spinning thing in the back before. That's new. And then I get to this room. I managed to get myself in here by breaking in the one of the peeps of the game that we haven't picked up yet to go through the portals of both types. I would get to this room, but I didn't have the ability to hack in the spider ball. I didn't have a code to do it. So I got to this room and I got stuck. But fortunately, I've learned from my experiences. Now, you can drop down here, but don't, because if you do, you're just going to have to repeat the sequence. So, what is the point of all of this? Well, if we follow it through to the end, all of this was for a power bomb expansion. You definitely want to keep an eye out for these as and when you can, because 2 power bombs is, it's not a lot, let's put it that way. And immediately going to use 1 power bomb right here. Right, now I need to think where the heck I'm going next. Give me a second. Because it's not obvious. Not immediately obvious. You see, there is another door there that I could have gone to, but not yet. Okay, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. So where I'm going is down. Because I have the emerald, or sorry, I have the cobalt code that lets me in this door now. And while it was an ammo station in here, in the dark world, it's a map station in the light world.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Wow, okay, I'm sorry I grabbed the map, fuck! How dare I show you where the hell I'm going? Oh, so when I told you this place was massive previously? Hang on 2 seconds. There's level 1. There's level 2. And technically this is a level in of itself. Yeah. And bear in mind that there's dark versions of most of that. I was serious what it was. You were serious? Also, welcome back, Kitten. How was your dinner? Oh, you were wondering what the redeem was. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right now, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, I think, good, I better finish up the chores. Nice, nice! Do you think you'll be doing any more gaming tonight? So, like, oh, fuck it. Like more Fortnite or anything? Or are you just gonna have a chill evening? Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the exit of Sanctuary Fortress. I'm not going to go to the entrance of Sanctuary Fortress, because the Ing Smashers are bitches. I'm gonna try a slightly different tactic fighting this one. Come on, punch me! Punch me! Punch me! Funny thing is, you can actually freeze these. It takes a lot of charges, but you can do it. See, there you go. Now, unfortunately, missiles do not break them, but you can't break them, so it's kind of a moot point. I wonder if super missiles can break them. But unfortunately, I have to kill a second Ing Smasher. Because the doors are still locked. Come on. Punch me, you little silly thing. There we go. Okay, 2 of them are dead. Perfect. I needed to do that for this door to unlock. Unfortunately, there's no way to not kill them. I have no problems killing diligence drones, though. So, back in this bloody room. Why am I back in this room? Well, we can now finally do everything here. So, there's this, first of all. This is cracked. But it's laced with Gropnite and Densium. No idea what Gropnite is, but Densium, well, we all know what that is at this point. And a reward for doing that is an elevator. Inside yonder elevator is a scan point. Which activates cannons somewhere. Somewhere is over here. Nice, I was able to get the dishes done today while working from home. Nice! Look at you being responsible adults. Well, adults. Yep, and we have another one of these turrets. Yeah, remember this from Aegon Wastes? This is the only other time you'll use them. So first of all, I want to blow that up. Then I want to blow that up. And then there's a third one somewhere down here. There we go, I got it. Alright. I was able to get the butts done today while working from butt. Gotta work on your English there, Buttspot. Now, annoyingly, that cannon puts me back behind the damn elevator, but it's still quicker than the alternative. So now that I've broken all of that, if I come over here, hiding behind the debris, there's another lower entry. Torvus Falls. I think the game intended for me to get this one first. The Ing turned their focus on Torva's Bog next, sending a vast force to lay siege to the temple there. Thousands upon thousands of Ing were destroyed by our warriors, yet they kept coming until there was no Luminoth alive to offer resistance in Torvus. On that day, the energy of Torvus was taken to Dark Aether, and our hopes for survival grew dim. These guys needed the fucking Duracell bunny, or the Energizer bunny, sorry. Wait, Duracell was a bunny as well, wasn't it? And then following the track all the way through to the end gives us our final key bearer, Esters. We found all of them at this point, but what do they mean? Akul tried to send me back to Aether that I might get reinforcements. Both cadres have been attacked, devastated. The Ing followed me. They came wearing the skin of beasts. I gave them a good fight, yet I failed. May I redeem my honor in the next life. Here at the fortress entrance, I breathe my last. So what the hell does it all mean? Well, you'll find out later. Instead, we'll get to the morph ball cannon over here, and here is another power bomb expansion. Now, if I play my cards right, I should be able to kill myself and end up... Ah, they patched it. Fuck. Alright, we're doing this the long way. Alright. Because what you could do in the GameCube version is you could kill yourself and it would remember the last time that you were on ground at ground level. Where the fuck are you going? Alright. Well, there we go. Back to where the hell we were. And now at this point, I need to make my way back upstairs. Fortunately, because I've gone so far away from the door, these enemies have respawned, these drones. But, meh. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Also, yes, there is now a res bit permanently on station here. Do I care? No! Of course I don't. I do care about this one, however. And actually this one too. The rest, not so much. Alright. I promise we are making some progress now. So I need to go this way. So, back at the gyro chamber. Where apparently I can get myself stuck. I didn't even know I could do that. Ow. I'm surprised that last one didn't hit me there, but whatever. Alright, and rather than having to go through the dark world again, I could just take this spider bog track and take this elevator up. Onwards and upwards to level 2. How long have I been live for? Only 3.5 hours, was that? Oh, I was a little late starting today. Okay, fine, fair enough. Fair enough. I am just going to stick here for a second, try and get some health. If I can get a power bulb, even better. Yeah, also with these boxes stacked on top of each other, I found that if you destroy the bottom one, you can break all the boxes, but only potentially get one item from it. Whereas if you break one box at a time, you can get spawns from each of them. Alright. Nope. Wrong beam. Wrong beam! Also, now that we've got the spider ball, we never have to deal with the fucking Mechlops ever again. Alright. Just trying to think what I want to do here. Ah, okay, before I consider any of that actually, there is the lower entry down here that we couldn't get earlier. Aegon Falls. I've read all of these in reverse order somehow. Excuse me. A massive Ing attack came to the land of Aegon. Soon the Temple of Aegon was surrounded by the Horde, with no hope of salvation. Our gallant warriors were were slain, and Aegon fell to the enemy. Our blood chilled when we learned that the energy within that temple was drained. The Ing had found the energy transfer module, and were using it as a weapon against us. Yeah, I mean, that would probably scare the willies out of me as well, to be honest with you. Can I... No, I can't, because it's on the other side. Shit. Right. So, what I'm going to do, because I haven't done it in a little while, and we have made a bit of progress here. Not amazing amounts of progress, but some. I mean, we've cleared two mini bosses, got the spider ball and the power beam, and covered a lot of ground in doing so as well. I think I'm going to save the game here, and I'm going to maintain the tradition of saving at inopportune moments, because I know what's coming up next, and it's right here. What do I mean by that? Well, if you don't know the game... Well, if you know the game, you'll know exactly what I mean by that. And if you don't know the game, well, you're just going to have to tune in to find out, aren't you? But yeah, that is where I'm going to call it for tonight, I think. Bit of a shorter stream tonight, but, I mean, no less entertaining. Not in the slightest. So yeah, no, absolutely, I want to stop, stop? I don't want to stop anyone. Stop in the name of the law! Of burdenness. But yeah, no, I want to thank everyone on screen at the moment. Hysteria for the raids earlier today and the bits. Just Cinnamon Girl for the follow. I did have a couple of other follows off stream as well, including Now and Lieutenant Mao. But yeah, no, I thank you all so much for stopping by. Even if you didn't donate, even if you were just here for the hell of it, absolutely loved spending time with y'all. Ninetail Kitten, enjoy your VIP. You've earned some nice bird food before bed. Oh, nice. Does that mean I'm gonna get some Snapchats tonight? Considering I didn't get any at all this morning. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, I'm joking. But no, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'll do a proper thank you for the hub members in the hub channel. Once I've got the list all together. She gives the best snaps, doesn't she? Who are we raiding tonight? Kitten asks. Who are we raiding tonight? Let's see. Shots fired. I'm trying to decide if I want to raid someone within the hub or someone outside of it. I tell you what, because my last couple of raids have all been people inside the hub, I'm gonna do someone outside. Hopefully I'm gonna introduce you all to somebody new here. And given that this is April is very much Autism Awareness Month, and for those who don't know, I myself do have autism. It's not easy to tell that I do, but I do. I am going to give this to, I'm going to give this one to Worth, I think. I haven't raided him in a while anyway. So let me get that set up. So, who knows? Maybe we can get him into the hub as well. I'm sure you guys will do your thing. But yeah, no, thank you also very much for stopping by. Give some love and support to Worth, doing Final Fantasy XIV Online, it looks like. And yeah, just accept autism in all its forms. Whether it be his form, my form, anywhere in between, or somewhere completely outside of it. Just be a nice person, eh? So yeah, next time, I'm hoping to pick this up again, same time tomorrow. Well, maybe a little bit earlier, because, I don't know why it was so late today, but you know what, it happened. So deal with it. In the meantime though, thank you all so much again for stopping by. I'm going round in circles, so I'm just going to end it here, start the raid in a second. But yeah, remember folks, your life isn't necessarily on rails, unless you're using a spider ball or some form of some form of magnetic rail system, and then your life really is on rails. And no, this is not a rail shooter. Just get in the damn stream. Take care, folks.